Well, the business was established in 2013, and after the 5-year period we got a bit sort of stagnant, so we contacted the Growth Hub to try and find a way to take us to the next level. And so we got in touch with the High Growth programme, and then that progressed on to the Scale Up. The meetings with the advisor on the High Growth programme were incredibly valuable. It was great to have someone who was completely impartial to the business listen to the problems that we were facing, and what solutions we could be putting in place to counteract that. The ways the advisors helped us were to approach our sales and marketing plans, how we were speaking to customers, what kind of products we were looking to sell them, and perhaps whether there were any other avenues that we could look at pursuing. So we've managed to diversify the portfolio of training that we offer to cover a wider range of things. The advisors are really quick to respond. If I phone or email, I usually get a response within 24 hours, and if they don't know the answer, they'll make the introduction to somebody that does. The work that we do is providing safety critical training, and without that training, people aren't able to work on site without the right qualifications or the in-date certification. Some of the things that the Growth Hub have done to help us through the pandemic: we've had regular meetings with the advisors. They've constantly checked up to see how we're doing, whether we're aware of the grants that are available or some of the support programs that are out there. We were recommended for the Scale Up program when our High Growth program had finished. The Scale Up program has helped us with a number of different strategies. One of the things it's done at the moment, we're working on a business plan to shape how the business looks over the next 3 years as a sort of a bounce back from the coronavirus pandemic. So that's something that we're working on together. It's helped us with our sales and marketing strategies, recruitment. It's also referred us to the low carbon workspaces, which is a scheme designed to reduce the carbon emissions of every workplace. The example that we've got here, we've got censored LED lights, and we've got more environmentally friendly heaters that are set on a timer and a thermostat and everything. So that's saving us electricity. It's managed to fund 1/3 of the cost of the project. So the next steps for the business, we've just placed an order for £150,000 of new machinery. The intention of that is to utilise it in the local area to get people trained up. We've got a really key contract over the next 3 years with Balfour Beatty, who are currently working on the M4 project, and we're able to provide funded places to people looking to get into the construction industry, so long as they live within the Berkshire area. To support this growth in the business and make the investment viable, we're also recruiting. We've got 3 Kickstarter placements out there at the moment. We contacted the Berkshire Growth Hub when we were at a loss as to how to take the business to the next stage. And the Hub has provided us with 3 specific ways to tackle this. The first one, they've given us support and guidance through any issues that we've need to work through, especially the pandemic. They've put us in contact with their network of business owners, companies and organisations, and they've given us access to a range of different courses and funded placements on either training or for schemes like the low carbon workspaces. The clinics and masterclasses that I attended prior to the pandemic were a great opportunity to network with all sorts of different business owners, different sectors and industries, so it's a real melting pot of just good ideas. Some of the classes are now online, and sometimes I put my members of staff on it just to better their understanding of some of the responsibilities that they have in the workplace. I would say if any business owner should at the very least contact the Growth Hub. It's completely free, it's impartial, and you've got nothing to lose. The most important lesson that I have learned as a business is that all other businesses are in the same position. No one has the answers. And the most important lesson that I've learned as an individual is that it's okay to ask for help.